Hello. Let's go. Awesome. Okay. I am ready for some nice cooking here today. Hey Sketchy, how are you doing? How's your vappu been? Why is my model not tracking? What is going on? Your model files are important. Why is this not connected? Hold on just a moment. Server online, waiting for connection, huh? Oh no. Why is this not working? Let me let me try that again. But how is it going? How is it going? I don't think that head pad worked either, so I'm gonna get that in a second. Hey, the tracking works finally. Sniffling a lot and realizing I haven't taken allergy medicine for pollen allergy. Also cooking it at the moment. Oh, what are you gonna be cooking? Yeah, the pollen is doing a number on people. I just noticed. Why is there a heat sink in my kitchen? Why is this here? The random things I find here. I'm gonna be cooking some. I was thinking of making like a chicken pizza for a start, like a sort of I'd say like a kind of buffalo chicken type thing, like season the chicken with some wing sauce. I think that's gonna be tasty, and then some pancakes. Yes. I'm gonna be doing trying to do a bit of a longer cooking stream today. Potato mash with oven sausage with cheese. Oh, that sounds so delicious. That sounds amazing. Right, I won't need these right off that. Oh, I guess that won't stay there like that. Unfortunately. I'm not gonna use the stand mixer today because I can't be bothered to. So, good old bowl it is. Chicken pizza and pancakes, hell yeah. That's how it is. I also fixed my YouTube stream, I don't know. The multiple output plugin that I use on OBS, it's kind of weird. For some reason it was streaming to YouTube in a very weird aspect ratio or something. And it was like the whole stream was cropped out. It was like only the upper left corner of the stream, but now it's working. At least for now. We'll see how many streams that will last. Right, I need to get the dough going. I haven't made one in advance. It looks like my dishwasher is done. I was actually thinking at one point, since I have my homebrewed beer that isn't pasteurized, what if I replaced the liquid in a pizza dough with that instead? Then I wouldn't have to use yeast separately, right? I don't know if that would work. Actually, I want to use the glass bowl for this. It's not gonna move around quite as much. I also bought, there was some rainbow trout on sale at the store. So I'm planning to smoke some of that tomorrow after work.
Yeah, boy.
Hey, Easy Gold, thank you for the follow. Streams are amazing and I'm a big fan. I'd love to connect and support you further on your community growth. Nah, I'd rather not. That's hella suspicious. Totally not trying to sell some kind of bullshit out there. Let me guess. Account created like a couple of days ago. Account created 1 hour ago. I knew it. I knew it. Twitch has been riddled with bots lately. I was over on Krasmi's stream and he had to ban one as well. Like, god damn. 1.5 deciliters. I wish my sourdough, by the way, it failed. The starter got moldy. I will instead grab some of my brother's wife's sourdough starter. I'm gonna go visit them over the weekend, so they offered me some of that so I can make my sourdough bread that I want. The flour is right here. Oh, there isn't a lot of flour. Though I might not want to use just this flour since it's not gonna be proofing for a long time. That should be good enough. I'm running out of space to put all this stuff in. Yeah, it was crazy though, because right before the day that it got moldy, it smelled like acetone for some reason. I was like, oh, I don't think it's supposed to smell like that. I guess it was the mold causing that smell. Oh, I should probably put the oven to heat up so that it is hot. The pizza baking steel. Yes, I know how to speak. Yeah, mold is the biggest enemy when trying to make that. I think I want to start mixing this with a with a wooden thingy so that my hands don't get all messy. Of course I'm gonna have to move to using my hands, but it'll be dough at that point, so it won't stick as much. I was thinking to also put salmon in the smoker, but then I was like, I can't be bothered to do all that at the same time. Or the rainbow trout, as the more appropriate name is, but it's pretty much the same flavor fish, so. And it's so similar. All right. This feels very hot. I hope I didn't put too hot of water in there. Should have been only 40 degrees. Ah, it's fine. Just, or maybe I'm cold. Maybe I'm the cold one here. Fish is good in general. It is. I love fish. I wish it was more cheap. I wish it was cheaper. It's so expensive nowadays. Oh damn! Maybe I should always start using a mixture of both the 0 flours and just regular, because this feels really good though. Like this feels like a really good dough. Yeah, it is. It's barely sticking, even though I got like I put 1.5 deciliters of water and a little under 3 deciliters of flour, but it's not sticking at all. Did you make homemade sima? I was thinking, but I I started thinking too late. My brother made some. I'm gonna go visit him over the weekend, so I get to drink his sima. But how are you doing, Glitter? How has your Vappu gone? Have some homemade sima. Ah, so delicious. Now I'm feeling sad that I didn't make any. Oh well. Just 2 days and I'll get to drink some homemade stuff. For now I got some good old lonkero here because gotta have some refreshments. Not gonna be drinking too much though. Gotta be up early tomorrow, drive and stuff. What the fuck was those test streams earlier today? I thought my streak is gonna cut off. I was having some issues with the resolution. It was being like cut off. I didn't even think about the streaks. Good strawberry rhubarb pie just came from oven. Ah, that sounds so delicious. Pink gin lonkero. Ooh. Guess what? Did I forget it at the store? Nah. I got it too! I got it too! Now I want some elk too. I'm being a bad influence here. But how are you doing, Xele? How is it going? I wish there was an option to do like a... Well, I could have done a separate Twitch account actually. Maybe I should do that for future issues with settings. I have the new strawberry ice cream koskenkorva. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Not much, doing fine. That is great to hear, Xele. That is wonderful to hear. Okay, I should probably get started with the chicken. So we move over on this side. Yes. Do not mind the big mess over there. Let me adjust this so that you don't see all the mess. Ah. I was half joking about the streak. It did not break. Nice. That's good. That's good. Okay, looks like the camera angle is all right. I think my little wide angle lens is a bit... it has gotten knocked out of position. I should tape that in place. Okay, that looks good. Good enough, at the very least. We are gonna be cooking some buffalo chicken pizza. Well, it's not gonna have official buffalo sauce. It's gonna have some siipiveikot sauce in the chicken. And then later, after the pizza, I will be making some pancakes. So, hopefully a bit longer of a cooking stream. The recent cooking streams have been like 1 hour long because I managed to cook so fast, so... Maybe now I can have a bit of a longer one. Real buffalo sauce is good. It is, though I'm a bigger fan of the siipiveikot sauce. It's a bit more acidic. It's got more vinegar in it. Right. Chicken time. I should have taken the chicken out a bit early. It's gonna be ice cold when it goes in the pan. Yeah, out of the siipiveikot sauces, this is the best one, the garlic one. I love that. Oh god damn, I don't have any butter. Guess I'll have to use olive oil. Oh no. I'm gonna have to cook the pancakes in olive oil as well. Oh well, they'll be Mediterranean pancakes. I heard he cooking suurströmming and kasumarsupizza plus gambina sauce plus extra vihreät kuula. Ew! Ew! I don't like vinegar. This is why I don't like pickled veggies. Fair enough. Fair enough. I guess it can divide opinions. So definitely, I love a lot of sour things. So obviously, I love vinegary things as well. Like I absolutely love vinegar flavored potato chips. Those are the best. Alright, now I gotta wait a million years for the pan to heat up. I love sour thingies, but vinegar is not sour to my taste, but it's a bit of a different sourness. It definitely is a bit of a different kind of sourness. So it's hard to describe. It's kind of like comparing chilies and like black pepper. It's a different kind of spice on those two. Like different kind of spiciness. Which makes sense. Like a lemon has citric acid while vinegar has vinegar. I don't know. What acid is? What kind of acid is in there? Acetic acid. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. I understood why people love pickled veggies, but it's just not for me. What about... You don't like vinegar, but what about fermented pickles, like fermented pickled veggies? Those don't have the vinegar taste, but they have their completely own kind of different taste. I love fermented pickles over regular pickles on burgers. Well, on everything, to be honest. Well, not maybe, like if I'm making like a pasta salad and I want to put some pickles in, then I like using like regular pickles on that. Karl Wynter, more like Karl Kitchen. Hey, Gonmas, how is it going? Not for me, only veggies that I like is fresh ones. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, you bumped into each other already today, huh? Twice, I guess, since there's two agains. How has your Vappu gone, Mas? Have you had any Sima? I should get like a... I know I have my watch, but I should get a... I have an extra phone that I used to use as a wireless microphone. I should strap that with tape onto my wrist so that I could look at the chat from there. But I don't know how watching both YouTube and Twitch chat would work on that. I think there is... I think Social Stream Ninja has a Android app, but I don't know how to make my own Sima. And the store was out. Aww. Maybe I should make some Sima on a cooking stream once then. Teach people how to make it. Sketchy is just convinced I am everywhere. Fair enough. Gonmas is crawling through those spider webs to get to people's streams. Is this hot already? I like using butter because it's easier to tell when it's hot, because once it has bubbled and stops bubbling, that's when the butter is hot enough to cook. But with oil, it's kind of guessing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure even like when you buy brown sugar, like fariinisukari, I think the bag has a recipe for Sima. Like at least the Dansukker one. You know, actually, come to think of it, I have never seen any other brand brown sugar in Finland. Is that? Huh. I guess they've got a proper monopoly on that kind of sugar in Finland then. Hey Grem Finland, how are you doing today? Usually use salt with... Hold on. Okay, the oil is not catching fire just yet. I usually use salt with my food, sometimes pepper and maybe chili powder, but not gonna lie. Longer seems good enough. I'm not using that as a spice. It's my drink. Gunnar is just going to people's streams, gathering streamers in the web and force them to watch the spider. We're his dinner. Oh no. Okay, now it's steaming a bit, so it's hot. Hopefully. Get rid of the disgusting chicken water. There we go. I'm giant. Interesting stuff going on there, huh? That's great. I would never force anyone to watch my streams. Feeling immensely grateful to those who do. That is definitely mood. I don't like forcing people to do anything either. Hello Andrew, how are you doing? Looks like I looked over on chat just in time to see you coming in. Ui, ruokaa. Kyllä. We're making some chicken pizza and then some pancakes later. I gotta remember to wash the pan after I'm done with the chicken though. Otherwise it's gonna be chicken pancakes. Which, maybe that's not such a bad thing. Make some savory pancakes. Nah. I got some cloudberry jam in the fridge that I want to eat. So that's why I'm gonna be making some pancakes as well. I never heard of chicken pizza. Really? It's a fairly common thing on the menu of pizza places, at least in Finland. This is gonna be a bit different though. I'm gonna be using this wing sauce to spice up the chicken. Sime equals water, brown sugar, white sugar plus yeast. Retro, add some viinihiiva. What you need to make kotiviini. Ah, you forgot the lemons. You forgot the lemons, Xe. Oh my god. There's a YouTube video on my main PC open and I accidentally put it on from my headphones. Alright. Yeah, I think I should have taken the chicken out a bit earlier. It's starting to seep out liquid. I feel like there are infinite types of pizza. I mean, they put banana on pizza in Sweden, I've heard. That's a bit weird. I've seen some people put the corn on pizza as well, which I find a bit odd, but maybe it works. Maybe it works with some combinations. The percentage of the Sima helps to ignore lack of lemons. I remember a couple of years back I actually made some, I think it was 7% Sima. It was okay, but you had to add like, I had to make a simple syrup to add to the glass because it was super dry. Been wanting to try to make honey mead. Suppose the skill is somewhat interchangeable considering translation. It's meat and Sima are very similar. They are very similar things. What about French fries on pizza? It could work. It could work. I'm just not the biggest fan of how much carbs end up being on that. It's gonna be hard to digest. Already get tired enough after eating, as is. But I feel like it could definitely work. Salad on pizza is also... It's the first time I saw it happen, the guy at the pizza place just asked, "Do you also want salad?" And I was like, sure. I thought he was gonna give me like a separate thing of salad. No, the salad was on top of the pizza. And it was super good. It's kind of like the kotsone that the kotipizza has. Like a folded up pizza with salad in between. But that random pizza place was the first place I had salad on pizza. Kotipizza burger pizza. Ah, never tried that one. Oh, doesn't that have salad too? It's got salad and beef, I think. And of course some kind of a burger sauce kind of thing. Right. I have to put at least something here. At least salt, if nothing else. Bit of salt, bit of cayenne, bit of paprika. And then of course the wing sauce, but that's gonna wait a little bit. Otherwise it's just gonna burn in the pan. No, I'll put some chipotle because I couldn't find the cayenne. Kotsuri is looking nice. It is. It's good, I'm already in horny jail. What? Wait, what is going on? Jail is a jail. Oh, jail! Ah, I missed Gonmas's comment. Okay, let me mix this before the spices that I put there end up burning. Hey, it looks a lot more delicious now that there's some spices on it. It's got salad, cheddar sauce, beef. Ah, that does sound kind of nice. Sounds awfully sketchy. Ah, that's a good one. Supposed to grab a delivery from Posti. I don't even know what's in it. But go lurk mode. Yeah. Hopefully it's something good. Crazy. Not knowing what you've ordered. It has happened to me though. It has happened to me though before, so I'm not one to judge. Alright. Turn off the heat. Ooh, the spices are already kind of burning. Let's see, is that enough? Probably not. Oh, I kind of used the sauce to deglaze the pan. That's great. Looks good enough. So let's move back over to this side. Oh. Kebab, peach, onions and shrimp pizza. Not even sarcastic. Oh? Peach. Interesting. I'm not the biggest fan of shrimp, but maybe peach. I mean, pineapple works. So why not peach? When she evolves, she'll be called being shady. To know the email just had my dad's name on it. Interesting. Maybe your dad has bought you a gift. For some reason it's here at no 150 kilometers to the south. Hate it when food slides out of the pan. It happens very often. Is the camera pointing like... This is kinda on the way. Has this... Oh, it has started to rise pretty nicely. Let me move it. Not on the hot stove. Put it all the way down there. Yeah, that's good. Because I want to put some red onion on the pizza. Hey, Kaiku! Happy Vappu to you too. Nice dough, thank you. I used 2 parts pizza flour, 00 flour, and 1 part just regular wheat flour, and it turned out like the best pizza dough I've ever made. So maybe in the future I should use the same ratios. Where did I come to the fridge? Oh yeah, red onion. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna have to use regular yellow onion because those were rotten. This is why I don't like buying vegetables, because they rot so quickly. Hello lonkerohattu. How is it going? The base stream lonkeropöydällä. Kyllä. Vapun kunniaksi. Pitää olla virvoketta. How has your vappu gone? Why did I come to the fridge to find a knife? I mean, I found a heatsink on my kitchen as well. Like, I still got it here because I haven't gone upstairs. Like, why is this in my kitchen? I think someone said somewhere yesterday, or at least recently, that Hamera has own channel. And I was like, who the heck is Hamera? Another Vtuber I didn't follow. But now I'm wondering, did they talk about you? Huh? Oh, so people nicknamed you Hamera. Interesting. Don't remember if I ever had peach on pizza, but after the initial shock, I think it would be pretty good. Especially with onions and kebab. I've had mango on pizza. On a chicken pizza. It was good. It was really good. It was like a barbecue chicken pizza with some mango. This is going nicely. Nice. That's good to hear. Even these regular yellow onions at the outermost layer in not the best state. Very unfortunate. Actually, probably just half an onion is enough. I don't want to have too much in there. Nah, I'll put it all. Whatever. Ever since morning I've been around streams, and this seems to be, after a long time, one of those days I just keep seeing familiar names everywhere. I think I've seen Kaiku at least in 3 different chats now. I see. Everyone is coming together. Gotta go store, get some stuff. I'm gonna make some tacos. That sounds delicious. Go ahead, not stopping you. Let's see if Karl will cry for us. I don't actually cry from cutting onions. I don't know why. I think my eyes have gotten desensitized. Is that proper knifing style? Probably not. It is probably not proper knifing style. I use the knife how I see fit, which is probably not the safest way and probably not the most efficient way, but it gets the job done. Is that how you cut an onion? God damn it. Now I gotta go watch that video after the stream. A very chill me time day, so I could just watch streams all day long. I love those kind of days. I love them. I can't wait until it's my summer vacation off work and I can have those kind of days. Because usually I'm just so tired that I end up just sleeping. Okay, I got the chicken, I got the onions. How long? The oven has been heating up for around 50 minutes. Because I turned it on at the start of the stream. So I guess I could start building up the pizza here. Let me put this over to the side. Suomalainen mies ei itke. Näin se on. Nah. You don't munch onion instead of cutting it to the food. I mean, no. That would be crazy. Drinking slowly and steadily too during this day. They're gonna go to sauna and maybe play some SCP-5K with the bestie. SCP-5K? What is that? I'm all in for SCP things. I love SCP stuff. It was called SCP Pandemic before, if I recall correctly. I don't know even that one. We've been playing some SCP Secret Laboratory with a bunch of Vtubers every now and then. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, maybe I'm not gonna put something that's made from aluminium that I'm about to grab on the hot stove. That's a disaster waiting to happen. You're part of FBI and have to infiltrate SCP after they've gone rogue, basically. That sounds fun. I gotta check it out sometime. I got so much stuff I need to do. We're planning on doing a collaboration on, was it Dying Light, I think, with Xele. Haven't figured out a day just yet. Really nice co-op moments with besties with some scares and idiot moments. So SCP 90 Fox, which has Killing Floor style wave-based PvE mode, I think I mentioned. Yeah, you did mention about some wave-based SCP game. That could be a fun game to play as well. For sure. Ooh, that is a very nice dough. I haven't washed my rolling pin again. Every time. I need to get like a stainless steel rolling pin so that I can just throw in the washing machine. Because god damn, I don't like washing dishes by hand at all. Stainless steel rolling pin sounds fancy. Yeah, it does. It would be perfect though. Though a rolling pin is not that much work to wash anyways. Especially if I would remember to wash it right after I've used it. Probably not even gonna have to use the rolling pin that much. Here, this seems very soft. Nah, I'm gonna have to use the rolling pin, otherwise it's gonna rip. Damn, that was the easiest pizza dough to roll ever. I'm amazed. For example, on this one stage, a bit moist here, ain't it? Yeah. Hey, is the water actually rising? Yeah. Oh, that sounds kind of stressful. Reminds me of that one stage, the Blackwater City on Ratchet and Clank, where you have to run from the water that is rising. Right. I have some tomato sauce from 2 days ago that I used for something that I'm gonna use here. Reduce the waste and stuff. No point throwing away perfectly good tomato sauce, right? Is that a hair? No, it's not. It was a hole in the dough. I was like, is there a hair? Why would there be a hair? Anyways. I know you're streaming, but just noticed the keyboard and the screen, and I'm like, the jauho, the sauce, the entire pizza is getting there. Hey, if that keyboard and mouse, they were like, I think it was like a €5 combo from Dog Bunny. So, if they die, they die. They are just that. They are a sacrifice set of peripherals to use for stuff like this. Once I had to play a match of Counter-Strike with them, and I gotta say the delay on those wireless mouse and keyboard is terrible. Because my previous mouse died on me that time midway through a match. It was horrible. But still, they keep pushing through. They work. They're a decent set of mouse and keyboard. And for the price, you can't really complain about any delay or anything. I should probably freeze the rest of this sauce. Or leave it in the fridge for a week and throw it away. Raising water levels. That one from that bullshit hard Mickey here platformer game from PS1. I never got that far in that game. I was not a epic gamer back in the day. Thought you were gonna say they have been through their world war basically. Third world war basically. Oh, by this point they have everything inside them. I had back in the day, I had one keyboard that survived so many things. It survived like 3 times. I spilled some soda on it, then some coffee a couple of times, and it just kept going. It was the best keyboard ever. It came with like a pre-built PC or something. Right, cheese time. Oh, my brother has bought a new kind of barbecue sauce for our ribs on Saturday. Poppamies Texas barbecue. Interesting, very interesting. Can't wait to taste those ribs. Okay, that pizza looks so good already. I mean, it's only got tomato sauce on it at the moment. Is it all in frame? I just realized. Oh! Now it should be. Sketchy's gonna steal it raw. Oh no! Don't eat the pizza raw. It's gonna be so much tastier once it's done. Retro Achievements has some for that game. Also an example, every world has don't get a single hit one, but also beat game without dying one. Or rather speedrun Superman 64. Oh no. A bit of Parmigiano Reggiano, and it is the real deal, you know. I paid an arm and a leg for this. Nah, cost like €3 for the bag. Surprisingly cheap for what it is. I need some kind of a cutting implement to open this other bag. Oh. There we go. Gonna steal it, gonna finish it at home. Oh no! How could you? Do I at least get one slice? For the effort that I have put in. Some Senti pizza so I don't have to make my own. And again, homemade is mouth-watering. Homemade is so good. By the way, this is surprisingly good cheese for pizza making. I bought this once for a test and it immediately became my favorite. It's like you're some kind of a gremlin. Why would I never be like that? Fucking hilarious here. Nah. The emote. Yeah, no, that's or maybe I'm not sure. Looks like it's from Ultis though. Never watched Ultis' streams. I watched some of his YouTube videos though. It's like 1,000,000 degrees here again because the oven has been going at full blast for an hour. I should have put on shorts or something. It's the Jumalauta ei helvetti mouse, but I don't remember if it was originally hilarious. Ah, could be. Should have put on the AC as well and let the AC and the oven battle it out. Though that would be expensive in terms of electric bill. Right. Chicken. I gotta say, a cast iron pan like this weighs a little bit. So I better speed up putting this chicken on here. That's a lot of chicken. It's gonna be a pretty meaty pizza. Oh, whoa, my hand. That was a heavy experience right there. Can be when not working. If it was, that'd be pretty hilarious. Oh no! AC on and oven on full blast, full heat with luke open. That's the way to do it. Make that air conditioner work overtime. It's actually one mistake that a lot of people who use ilmalämpöpumppu to cool down in summer is they leave it off during the workday, right? Because they're not home, but they end up actually using more electricity because then they come home and turn it on, and it has to be at full blast to get the temperature down. So it's better to just have it on throughout the summer. I've finished my drink. Okay, I think I want some blue cheese on the pizza as well. Make it proper buffalo style thingy. I think I should have some. Yeah, I have a full thing over here. That chicken though, I bet it tastes good. It does the, I should have just eaten the chicken as is. Damn. That is incredibly tasty. Yes, blue cheese, yes. The best cheese there is. I saw someone had cold smoked some blue cheese. I wonder if that would be good. I looked at there was a cold smoked generator for sale at Prisma for like 10 euros, but doing any cold smoking would have to wait until like the fall. Well, maybe now at this time, like late into the evening, it's still cold enough outside to just use my offset for that purpose with a cold smoke generator, but soon it'll be so warm that any food you have in there is gonna just spoil before it's done. But I've been thinking about getting into cold smoking as well. Because I do love smoked cheese, but there isn't a lot of different kinds. I love the Estonian kind of smoked cheese. That's really good. There's actually a local store that sells that, but I haven't bought it in a long time. Especially since with that store you have to be very careful with looking at the use by dates of products, because they don't really keep good track of that stuff. So Aura, at this time of the year there's no snow anymore. Is there not even completely all the way to the north? It's the cheese with the biggest aura. Yes. I think that's enough so that I don't overdo it. Oh, there's stuff in my sink. Stuff that I put there. Also, I just noticed the onions. I almost forgot about them. Why are you so confused, Godmas? What is confusing about the things here? As in Lumiaura. Ah, about that, huh? I'd really have preferred the red onion, but as I said, it had gone rotten, so I had to settle for this. But how about in a... I didn't think about... No, I was about to lie. I did think about it at the store. Getting a bit of celery, because celery is traditionally served as a side with chicken wings in USA, like celery sticks that you dip into blue cheese dip. So maybe it could have worked on the pizza. Maybe it wouldn't. Celery has a pretty strong taste, after all. Alright, I think it's now ready for the oven. The package Dad has sent me was... my phone has gotten knocked to the side for some reason. Was a twinning tea packet wrapped in maalari tape. Inside was what I assume is a pipe connector wrapped in a K-market paper used for wrapping muikkos. Had no text whatsoever. I just sent Dad a picture with a question mark. Oh, yeah, it's looking so delicious. I gotta put it in the oven so that I can eat it. I mean, I tasted a piece of chicken from there and oh my god, it was the most delicious thing ever. Imagine I had gotten a hand cramp right there and dropped it on the floor. That would have been so tragic. Oven time! Yes, it's gonna take a while since European ovens are not strong enough. It only goes up to 250 degrees. Well, actually, no, I'm lying. My parents bought a new oven last year, and that goes up to 300 degrees, and I'm so jealous of that. I want an oven that goes up to 300 degrees. Okay, let's get another drink. I'll pour this one in the glass with ice. It's probably gonna take like maybe 15 minutes into the proper glass for a set drink as well. $300. Yeah, they bought a Upo. They bought a Upo that goes up to 300. Or was it Upo? I don't remember. But for pizza you want a pretty high temperature. This should fit in here. You should go to the 4 deciliter mark with the ice cube. I haven't bought this long drink in God knows when, probably last summer when this was new. Was the last time I bought this. It is very delicious. Why 300? Why not all the way 3000? I mean, that would be good. Could do a little bit of forging as well. Ananas look. No, this was the lemonade. Ananas is good too because I love pineapple, and it's the only way to have any semblance of pineapple soda in Finland that is not sugar-free. Because I just don't like the taste of artificial sweeteners. There's something about that taste that just doesn't sit right with me. But ananas lonkero, it's pineapple. It doesn't have artificial sweeteners in it. But it's not necessarily a drink to have during a weekday. A normal weekday, of course. Right now it is during the week. But it's a special occasion, so. Let me wash the pan so that it's ready whenever it's time to make the pancakes. Oh, I have accidentally closed YouTube chat. Oops. Well, no one has posted anything there, so it's fine. It's pretty good, and I like that there's both long drink and a soda. Huh? Oh yeah, there's a lemonade. Which is actually... There is a sugar version of the lemonade. It's just, it's pretty much the Jaffa Palva. Yeah. That's pretty much the same thing. Which I should buy. Is it even sold anymore? It seems to be in the selection still. Yeah. What is this price? What is this price? What the hell? Why are they so expensive now? How am I supposed to afford that? I love Palma, and I like it more than the lemonade, so I kind of disagree, but yeah, it is technically the sugar version of the lemonade. Well, I feel like the artificial sweetener has something to do with it. What kind of cutting board is that? This is a pizza peel. It's what you use to move pizzas from a pizza stone or a pizza steel. Pizza steel. Yes. It's just a aluminium sheet. With a bit of a curve at the back. As a kind of a Karl Wynter using old laptop as a cutting board. My old laptop is almost at the point where that's the only thing it's good for. Like it is. I did put the SSD that I used to have in my main PC, 128 gig SSD, into it, but it only did so much. It's got like a 4th gen low voltage Intel CPU. Like it's starting to show. I just used it to watch stuff on my TV because I don't know why, but LG has such a slow smart TV operating system that it's driving me insane. And I also get ad blocking and stuff with the laptop. Oh, God must have as well that it kind of does look like some, like you know, those older MacBooks that are like this aluminium color, like a brushed aluminium color. So I totally see how you could think that. Oh, the pizza is looking so nice. I think a little longer. This is why I hate that the oven only goes up to 250 degrees. Also, I got my very cool pizza cutter. I believe this is made in Sweden. This is the... Yes, made in Sweden. This is the Gastromax line from Ortex. And it's pink because it was Rosenauer-kampanja when I bought this. Nah, I just thought it looked cute. I wanted to have a pink pizza cutter. But I hope for now, if I'm not back to witness the pizza, then hauska vappua. Hauska vappua, Gremfinna. It was wonderful chatting with you. It's a pink pizza cutter. Indeed. It works surprisingly well for being plastic. Oh boy, my... Why is this so slow? I'm gonna use Marttojen recipe for the pancakes when I start making those. Because apparently Valio was their website doesn't work. How much does this make? Maybe I should probably do just half recipe. So that I don't end up with the insane pile of pancakes. Okay, I think the pizza is done. Huh. It looks so good. And it smells incredible too. I don't need this under there. Just realized it's not that hot. Laptop has cutting board, low-key fire, not gonna lie. The electric shock from the laptop gives some nice smoky taste to food. Ah yes, the taste of electric smoke. Ouch, I'm burning my fingers here. How did the bottom turn out? Could have been better, but it wasn't cold proofed, so it was never gonna brown at the bottom too much. Or the piece of that pizza looks absolutely delicious. Yeah, I'm gonna wait a little bit for it to cool down. I will not make the mistake. I will not burn my mouth right now. I will not burn my mouth. Though with having the pizza right in front of you, it's... Well, actually, while the pizza is cooling down, I could make the pancake batter, right? It should fit in that. My fucking god, that just answered with... That just answered with... to my text. As I said this... What was it? Like a pipe connector? Pipe connector. That's so weird. Your dad is just trolling you. He's probably laughing his ass off right now. God doesn't know anything about this. Right. There we go, now I got a bunch of different stuff open here. Liitospätkät rannalle saunan vesiputken pohjaventtiiliä varten. Fair enough. The food in here is ready. Gonna lurk while eating. Nice. Wonderful. Right, I will make half amount, probably, or 5 deciliters of milk. I'll make the whole batch. Yeah, whatever. I'll wrap some smoked salmon tomorrow in a pancake then, if I don't eat them all today. You're really getting a good look in there, are you? Kinda. If I move it like over here, probably. Actually, let me put the milk in first before I make a big mistake. It would be very difficult to mix if I put the flour in before the milk. A bit of sugar. Gonna make them sweet. Right, that has to rest for half an hour. That's a long time. But I guess I can finally do a taste test of the pizza. Let's see how this is. It tastes perfect. Damn, that's so good. Maybe I could have put like mixed a little bit of the wing sauce in with the tomato sauce that I put at the bottom. That could have even further elevated it. But as is, it's still incredible. Don't remember when I would have had such a good pizza. I could actually, since my brother is always gloating about food, let me grab a picture for him of this. Haha. I was also thinking if I have a thing of cream cheese in my fridge. I was thinking that could have worked as some part of this. But I just couldn't think of where I would put it. Maybe I'll try making. I remember, was it maybe Silver who mentioned jalapeno popper pizza that had, instead of a tomato sauce as the base, it had cream cheese and then some jalapenos, some bacon and stuff. That could be a good thing to make, for sure. But right, this pizza was a big success. Now I just gotta wait for the pancake batter to be done hydrating so that I can get to cooking those. So maybe a little short BRB screen is in place for that. I will eat some pizza and I will be back. So stay tuned. I will say maybe... Right, so I made the pancake batter about 5 minutes ago. The recipe calls for half an hour, letting it rest for half an hour, but I will probably take a 10-minute break right here. And then we'll figure out something to do while we wait for the pancake batter, because I don't want to be sitting here eating in front of you guys. Unless if that's what you want, then of course I can do that. But I personally don't like listening to people's eating sounds, so I could always just keep muting my microphone as well, but surprisingly I don't think... Oh wait, is that a mute button? Nah, I don't know. That would be a bit weird though, wouldn't it? Just keep coming back and forth between the stream. I don't know. No, that's what I'll do. Yeah. I'll have to check how the mute feature works here. But okay, it works like that. Right. The pizza is insanely tasty, Sketchy. How was your food? Right now I'm waiting, the pancake batter has to kind of hydrate, so I'm waiting for that and eating some pizza. I hope my microphone on mute was successful. Looks like it should be, yeah. Yes, I personally I don't like listening to eating sounds, so I'm not gonna subject the stream to them either. But yeah, it's really tasty. It was good. Oh, what were you having again? There's so many messages to scroll up. Ah. By the way, my back is not hurting so much anymore. I went for a back massage earlier this week, and it really fixed things up. So I'll probably only wait to like have it at 20 minutes. I mean, the batter is already looking pretty good, so it would probably be fine already. But I'll wait until I'm done eating this piece of pizza, and maybe another piece. Yeah, maybe another 2 pieces of pizza. Yeah, that's how long I'll wait for the pancake batter. Then I'll make the pancakes. Pizza has a bit of heat to it, actually. I'm surprised. At first, it kind of racks up as you eat. It's like at first bite you don't feel the heat, but it does start biting you eventually. Okay, I can't wait any longer. Yeah. I have to get cooking. So let's move back on over to this side. Voila. You did not see all that mess out there. Dragon eating pizza. I was munching on some delicious pizza. Yes. I mean, I'm worried about the mess on the floor, but there is such a big mess on there as well. I will need some more things over here. And as I said, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to cook this with olive oil. Since somebody forgot to buy any butter. A little mess is okay. Indeed. Indeed it is. It's a part of life. Makes the stream more authentic. Let's see if I still got the touch for cooking pancakes. Remember, I used to never mess things up. They always say the first one is the one that gets messed up, but I never had that happen. Not the olive oil. It's not gonna be that bad, I imagine. But butter would definitely be better. Actually, I think 7.5 is a good heat level for cooking these. That's the most common that I use for cooking anything. The first one is always the worst one. We'll see about that. I'm feeling super confident in my skills here. Just gotta let the pan heat up enough. That's the trick. Making pancakes is a patience game. It's about patience. It feels like the batter is very thick. I don't know. Maybe I'm just imagining things. I actually have a pancake pan that can cook, I think, 8 small pancakes. Oh, I've seen those every now and then. Oh, my drink is almost empty. Oh no. I do still have more though, so it is fine. I gotta... Once it gets one wisp of like steam from it, that's when it's hot enough. At least in my experience. I could be totally wrong. It's gonna be... It's hard to see. The lights from my kitchen, from my fan, is very bad. One of them every now and then starts blinking as well. And you can't replace them, I looked it up. It wasn't the best purchase. Should have gone with a more premium option. Hello Orphic, how are you doing today? Are you prepared for some delicious pancakes? And hello Playtoys as well, how is it going? How has your Vappu been? I love cast iron pans, but it takes so long for them to heat up. Oh! I don't know if that was caught on stream, but the oil kinda splattered a little, so... But am I gonna trust that for it being hot? I wish I had an infrared... I wish I had an infrared thermometer so that I could just make sure that way. Pancake time, yes, I made some... I made some delicious pizza as well earlier. And now it's time for dessert. I only ate 2 pieces so far. Because I can't wait to cook the pancakes. Oh, it's steaming now. Okay. I may have put in too much batter. It's gonna end up a very thick pancake. Also, I forgot to buy butter, so I'm cooking these with olive oil. So, I visited Vapputori today and now I'm just chilling. My Vappu has been nice. I went to my parents' place yesterday for some barbecue food. We made some steaks and stuff. We had some interesting. My mom had made a potato salad with some feta cheese, and it was actually super delicious. And the potatoes in the potato salad were like oven baked. Definitely the best potato salad that I have ever had. Yeah, I need to put a little less batter on the next one. This ended up being very thick. When the fire alarm starts to blast, it is hot enough, assuming you have a sensitive fire alarm. I'm actually worried that my fire alarm doesn't even work. I should buy a new one. Because sometimes when I've been cooking something, there's been so much smoke, and it hasn't gone off. I have changed the batteries and everything. Maybe it's just come to the end of its life. I knew I could get the first one right. I knew it. I still have the hang of this. But this one ended up very thick. That might have helped it a little too. Need to get rid of the... There was some on the side there. But that looks like a pancake. I think that was a success. Master of pancakes. First thing I thought it was Master of Puppets by Metallica, which is even funnier because on their live performances, James Hetfield actually sings before the solo. He actually says pancakes in it instead of on the album version. He does say "fix me," but on live performances he does shout out pancakes. The pan is getting a bit too hot, maybe. I don't know. What does the other side look like? That is perfect. But very thick. Next one, a little less batter. There was that meme, why flip the pancake if you can flip the pan? Ah yes, sweet extra oil burns. I am gonna... Also, this thing has quite a bit of heft to it. This is probably like 20 kilos or something. I ain't flipping that. Well, not maybe not 20. Maybe closer to maybe 15. Still, it's got quite a bit of iron in it. Oh, it's smelling like pancakes here. Surprise, surprise. Oh, that looks so much better than the first one. Fantastic. Gotta flip it. No pizzeria because this pan is very small, and I think the batter ended up being very thick. And also, I believe for that you would have to use a bit of sparkling water in the dough instead of just completely full-on milk. Maybe a little more on this side. One pancake goes here. Ah yes. Here you go. Looks like that's done before it burns. It's not really even the best kind of olive oil for cooking. This is very expensive. I'm just cooking pancakes with it. God damn it. Talk about a big flex. And rest go here. Oh, I don't get any. Well, I'll eat all the pizza then. Since you guys, none of you want any of the pizza, I'll have that. Why flip pancake if you can just flip the house? Oh, that reminds me of the Adam Ragusa memes. When he was seasoning up the cutting board instead of the steak. Before I get another drink, I think I need to flip this. Oh, it's just getting better and better, and I'm running out of batter. I should have made more. Expensive pancakes then, indeed. Well, the olive oil isn't that expensive, but it is expensive for olive oil. It's like it was like 4 euros for the bottle when I bought it. My brother recommended it to me. I was about to buy another Borges, which I don't know why I still have the empty bottle here. I was about to buy that. We were shopping at the same time, and he was like, "Oh, why are you buying that? It's not good. Buy this." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." That recipe made less pancakes than I thought it would. Okay. I'm gonna need something because the handle is getting too hot. Okay. Oh, the raspberry long drink is super good. I love raspberries. Oh, the last one is like the perfect one. Look at that. They did end up a bit thick, maybe. I don't know. We'll see once I taste them, how they are. Wish they would make strawberry long drinks. I think Goff has a wild strawberry long drink. That's pretty good. Or decent at the very least. I bought it some years ago, I think. Actually, I don't know if they still have it then. Because it was some years ago that I bought it. That is done. My stove doesn't work. There we go. The plate is very hot. Ah. Let us move back over to this side. Before Winter-chan laittaa lonkkulasin kuumalla levelle. Ah, that would be unfortunate. I love this glass. It would probably crack if I did that. Let's be civilized here and use knife and fork for this. And, of course, as I said, some cloudberry jam. Let's see how this turned out. Ei Takahashi Yameva. Why did I say it in that order? How is it going? Yes, I made some pizza. I made some pizza and pancakes. Look, let me show the pizza here. Yes, delicious pizza. This was a kind of a buffalo chicken pizza. And then some pancakes with some cloudberry jam. Very delicious, very delicious. How are you doing? Gonna find if there's any somewhere. Yeah, it's like a. Well, the can is kind of the color of this long drink. It's like a dark red can. Goff has a lot of those kind of long drinks. I'm on my way to the plane towards Vietnam right now. You're making me want to divert to Finland. Well, you know, I was planning to make some smoked salmon tomorrow, so there's some good food to be served out here to this end of week. Damn, these pancakes turned out really nice. You can't taste the olive. You can't taste the olive oil, so It was worth using. Well, not worth using, but it was a working substitute for butter. Yeah. It's not worth using €4 olive oil to cook pancakes though. But pretty cool that you're going to Vietnam. They turn out good. They turn out perfect. A bit on the thicker side, as I said while cooking. Maybe next time I should try and make the batter a bit thinner so that I could get it to spread out a bit better. Having a vacation there for a month. Ooh, a full month. Nice. Wonderful. Yeah, pancakes turned out good. Pizza turned out good. This was a successful cooking stream. I gotta start making a dessert on cooking streams. Since that pads out the length of the stream quite a bit. These are like maybe 2mm, nah, not 2, 1mm thick. I'd want a 0.5mm thick pancakes, ideally. I gotta ask my grandma for her recipe. Every time we go to cottage, well, not every time, but every now and then at the cottage, she makes some pancakes. They are the best pancakes ever. So I gotta ask her for the recipe. Ah, that was so delicious. I am amazed. So what now? I think tomorrow I will be cooking some cooking. What the hell? Well, I will be cooking some smoked salmon, but not on stream. Tomorrow I will be playing some more Silent Hill 2. Yes, that's how it is. So that's gonna be awesome. Let's see. Maybe I could find someone else on the food category to rate today. Let's see. What? Coquina professional? What is that guy cooking? Coquina professional? Maybe that's not maybe the best stream to rate. Barbecue stream. Barbecue stream sounds cool. Oh, it just ended. Unfortunate, unlucky. Let's go to Aranaya. Let's go to Aranaya. Pontikka Porise, that's the next cooking stream. Karl cooking so much that every stream is a cooking stream. I thought about that at one point. I actually did think about making it so that I would just do cooking streams, but then I was like, I do love making gaming streams as well. So one cooking stream per week. That's good, at least for now. We'll see if I end up making more in the future. I definitely need a better setup than having the monitor for chat. Maybe if I could resurrect my brother's old tablet that he had for chat and stuff. Use a Chrome remote desktop to change OBS scenes. That could be a working solution. Right now it's very bulky to carry the monitor downstairs. Or buy a used monitor, and I don't know if it's possible to have a video signal through Ethernet. I do have a proper internal Lexcom network. That could be an option if I can figure out if video over Ethernet is a thing. I could have it, since I have my electrical cabinet with the Lexcom terminal is right here above me in the kitchen. I could have a monitor there and just have the door, open the door and be ready to stream. But I'm gonna have to figure out those setups. I swear, there it is. Renaya is playing some Infinity Nikki. But I hope everyone enjoyed today's delicious cooking stream. Next cooking stream is gonna be next Wednesday, hopefully. Today's cooking stream was, well, this week's cooking stream was on a Thursday, since yesterday I went to my parents' place for some barbecue food. But next week there should be nothing special going on, so I should be able to stick to my regular schedule things. Tomorrow, Silent Hill 2 at 2 p.m. GMT, yes. So look forward to some chilling horror experiences. Let me set things up so that I can actually hear Aranaya once I'm done. All right. I think I should just send it right through, unless it's already going. I don't know. Oh, I did.